Hello Virgo, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 29th of November through to the 5th of December 2021, or thereabouts. The universal timing is fluid. But okay, I've pre-shuffled your cards, Virgo, and but it is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. But if it doesn't, then it must be a storyline for somebody else in particular. But the energies are still there for you, Virgo, to a greater or a lesser degree. All right. Okay. So we'll start doing a final shuffle. I'll start with the Oracle of Visions by Shirim Marashati. All right, Virgo, we have number 33 to start your reading off, and this is talking about patience, a need to wait for the right move. You can see the kingfisher here and the fish in the water, and he's waiting for his opportune time to dive in after a fish. So this is about very much about timing, but also having patience and waiting for the right time. And then number 31. So there's something you're keeping confidential. This is about secrecy and confidentiality. So it's something you're keeping under lock and key at this time. Or somebody is. There's somebody keeping something confidential at this time. And it could be yourself, especially with the timing and patience energy having come out for you. And that's what this is maybe all about. Just waiting for the right time. All right, final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams for you. Let me do that again. I'm not happy with that cut. I'll just do that again. It'll probably come out the same. Yes, it has done. That's fine. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. This is very much a water energy, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer energy. But apart the energy of the Queen of Cups, it's not gender specific, but this is about the heart, love and relationships. What's meaningful for your heart. It's a very spiritual energy also. You can see the dolphins in the background. And the Queen of Cups is very much linked in with all of the other energies, queen energies, within the tarot and within the zodiac. So there's something here about something that's meaningful for your heart, something to do with perhaps love and relationships within either something new or that's currently around you that you're currently involved with. So let's see. So we've got the Queen of Cups that's come out for you. And I'll just do a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. And I'll just lay these on top in the same order. Right, at the bottom of this deck we have the Chariot. So I feel this is something that's picking up a pace now. This is something that's really moving forward very quickly. It's a very successful card, promising lots of success and achievement, but it's very much about you being in control, Virgo, you taking the reins now and guiding this chariot in the direction you want it to go. And it's something to do with the Queen of Cups energy, something to do with matters to do with the heart, I feel, Virgo. Okay. So this at the heart of your reading, we have the Moon and the Knight of Wands. The Moon energy, which is very much a Pisces and Cancer energy. But this is very much about there's something in the dark at the moment. Something's not very clear at the moment. It's in the shadows. All right, something's hidden. Right, something to do with the Knight of Wands energy. Now, the Knight of Wands, this can be about moving home, moving environment, whatever that environment is, a change of environment. So that's one of the layers, one of the meanings of the Nine of Wands. So that'll have some meaning for some of you. But the other meaning of this particular Knight of Wands, this is about you or somebody beating the drum and somebody else dancing to the beating of this drum. It's very energetic energy, very passionate energy. And it's news being delivered that is about movement and change, energy. So you've got this energy, although there is something, whatever this movement and change is, whatever this vibrancy is to do with, it's not clear at this time. And I think we can sort of see that here, with having patience and timing, but keeping something under lock and key at the moment. You know, and that fits in with the moon energy here. But it's something to do with some form of movement and change, some form of vibrancy, energy. Of course, we've had the Chariot, haven't we, which is really about moving forward quite quickly. We've got two sort of opposing energies here, a time of patience, a time of timing, keeping something hidden at this time. However, we've also got, you know, vibrancy, beating your drum, passion, and things starting to move forward. So we've got two sort of opposing energies going on here. So let's have a look at the root of this. Right, because we've got the Palace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So this is already in place. This is the root of the situation. We have, with the Palace of Swords, although you're an earth energy, Virgo, your ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication. So that's very much a part of who you are. And here we are in your environment to do with the mind, thinking things through, having to use your mind, using logic, being pragmatic. However, the clarifier is the Queen of Wands, and this is about vibrancy, passion, action, creativity. The Queen of Wands doesn't hang about. She is very active. She sees opportunities and goes for them. But this is what at the root of this situation, you've been probably thinking very creatively, but thinking logically about this Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be a gender. It can be the energy of the Queen of Wands. So this is interesting, isn't it? But something you've been given some deep thought to. So let's have a look at the past influences. We've got the Knight of Coins and we've got the Moon again. So the Knight of Coins, so in the recent past we've had something that's been growing slowly, coming in very slowly. Something solid gold, but it's coming very slowly. And it's vague with the moon. I mean, you can see the woman underneath the water now looking up at the moon. So what she can see is very blurred. It's very hazy. She can't see a clear picture of the moon here. All right. And I feel as something is coming in slowly or growing slowly, developing slowly, but on its way, it's an unclear picture. You're not sure what it's going to look like when it gets to you, Virgo. So it could well be that at the centre here with the moon energy, that you are trying to get things going by beating your drum, by, you know, trying to get things moving. For some of you. So let's have a look. What's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the Palace of Cups now. So we had the Palace of Swords, which is at the root of the matter. But what you're thinking about is your home environment, where there is love, relationships, the family. And this is what's on your mind. And that something is moving on. After this is a, you know, success. Something has been successful for you, enabling you to move on from choppy waters, troubled times, troubled waters, but moving on into more calmer waters now. And I feel that's something to do with the home situation. Something is enabling the home situation to move on into more calmer waters. Going forward, we have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So going forward into the near future, we have fear-based thoughts. This is when thoughts are going over and over in your mind, becoming magnified, so becoming bigger than what they should be about a situation. And what it's to do with the Four of Pentacles, it's to do with having to keep something close to your chest, having to keep something hidden from others. And I think we've seen that, haven't we? We've had the moon that's come out twice. And of course, the first two energies out was very much about patience and timing and keeping something on under lock and key for a while. All right, so we saw that right from the outset. And in the near future, that's going to continue for a little while, Virgo, for some of you. But it's going to be on your mind quite a bit, I feel. You know, whatever it is you're having to keep away from others, to protect, perhaps protecting what you have. So what advice have your guides got for you now? Okay, we've got the Three of Swords and we've got the Two of Cups. So what your guides want to say, that there's been some form of heartache and heartbreak. And it's to do with a twin flame relationship, a close relationship. So I think I'm going to get some more cards for this one here. So that explains why on your mind is the home environment to do with love and relationships. Although the Six of Swords is very much about moving on into calmer waters. So I'm going to get some more information about the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups for you. Right, could we have more information about the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups? One from the top, one from the bottom. So some more information about the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups as advice for Virgo. More information, please. Okay. Right, we'll have two more, please. Two more. Two more. Right, Virgo. So what we have connected with the Three of Swords, we've got the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is very much about fear-based thoughts. And we've already seen that, haven't we, going forward next to the Four of Pentacles. We had the Nine of Swords going forward. Well, here it is again. You know, thoughts tormenting you about some form, about heartbreak, heartache, something that's been pulling at your heartstrings here. And the Magician energy, which is very much about manifesting something you've been manifesting, pulling all the energies together, a little bit like alchemy, to create the reality for yourself going forward. So bringing in the Magician energy here. And then combined energy here, we've got the Princess of Swords, and this is somebody spying, somebody looking, trying to get information, spying on something or somebody to get more information. Okay, so somebody's been spying here and weaving their magician energies together. And then connected to the Two of Cups, we have the Chariot again. Of course, we had the Chariot right at the beginning here. Things starting to move forward more quickly, more rapidly. And to do with a close relationship. And yes, the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, we have a couple on the table. We've already had the Queen of Wands. That somebody was out with, possibly giving a lot of thought to in the past. And here we have the King of Wands, who is very much, again, very much in control, a lot of energy, very entrepreneurial, and very much a go-getter, but has a lot of energy, doesn't hang around. So I feel, looking at all of these cards together, we have a relationship of some form here. It's either an intimate, close relationship, or this is a close friendship, or colleagues who are on the same page, who think alike. But something, so far as this is concerned, something is picking up a pace. And somebody is taking, I feel, taking the lead in this situation. But there's some form of heartache and heartbreak, and feeling mentally tormented about this situation. Now, the Magician can be manifesting something, or it can refer to manipulation in some situations. But somebody's certainly spying to get more information. Okay. And I think I can probably see why you are waiting for the right time to strike here, Virgo, with this situation. This looks like a little bit of a difficult situation here. I'm just going to get some more information about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Virgo, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here? One more. All right, so connected to the Queen of Cups, we have the Emperor, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel whoever or whatever the Queen of Cups is referring to, this is somebody that's taking charge, taking control, And it's to do with a happy family situation, within the family situation, and bringing in a new opportunity to do with money, career, work that is promising abundance now. A great opportunity. And of course we've seen that's something coming in, that's coming in very slowly, haven't we? That's been a bit unclear. But here we are, and it's connected with the Queen of Cups. Somebody who works from their heart centre. Very loving, very caring, very nurturing energy. But somebody that's definitely, I feel, has a handle on things, is very much in control of her or his empire. It brings a lot of order and stability with a family situation, a very loving family situation. And there's something very promising here on the way, leading to abundance. I feel the progression I can see here is that there has been heartache and heartbreak in the past, and it's caused a lot of mental conflict and exaggerated worries. But somebody's brought in the magician energy here to manifest, and has been somebody's been spying, somebody's been looking for the information, getting more information. Very much of the mind, the Princess of Swords is. So searching, getting information. But we can see the progress now with this close relationship and things picking up a pace and somebody grasping the reins now to go forward, and very much taking the lead here. Okay. So could we have two final messages for Virgo, please, to conclude this reading? Two final messages. Alright Virgo, we have taking shelter, the answers are within, and mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Right, so taking shelter, so this is very much about the home, I feel. I'm very drawn to the picture of the home there in the distance. And you know, your sign within the major arcana in tarot is the Hermit, Virgo. And I feel this resembles the Hermit here. With the light, shining your light, searching for a way to the home, a way into the home where your heart is, and where there's so much love and promise. But the answers are within you. It's searching, you know, finding your way to this complete emotional fulfillment for you. And I feel the taking shelter, this is where you are at home. This is where you are safe, secure and at peace. And I feel it's to do with the family home. Whatever that means for you, Virgo. It'll be something a little bit different for everybody, of course. But finding your way now and taking shelter. And we've got healing coming down for you. Healing energy flows through you. So you've got healing energy coming down for you, and it's going to help others around you to feel that healing energy. You're a natural healer without probably even realizing it, Virgo. Right, so beautiful. All right, whoever this was for, and it won't be for everybody, but whoever it was for, I hope it's helped give some clarity and some support on your situation. But good luck going forward, Virgo, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.